With the reveal of the Switch 2, we finally got a look at the new Mario Kart game. I assume it's called Mario Kart 9, but what's going on with my boy Donkey Kong? What's up guys, Mike here, welcome back to my channel. Hit the subscribe button for more gaming content and more pop culture content in your feed. Let's get into it. Okay, so the Switch 2 has finally been unveiled. It looks really cool. It looks a lot like what all the leaks were saying it was, but hey, I guess that's a good thing in a way. And in the official reveal trailer that we finally got, we saw a glimpse of the new Mario Kart game. And to be honest, it looks incredible. It makes me so excited for the next era of Nintendo and the Switch 2 and everything that comes with that. But there is one thing that a lot of people online have noticed about this game, and that is Donkey Kong. Our favorite barrel-tossing gorilla has been a mainstay of Nintendo since the very beginning alongside his boy Mario.
You want to do this?
Yes, I do.
But in this new Mario Kart, Donkey Kong appears to have been redesigned. If you look really closely, Donkey Kong now looks a lot more like the movie version of Donkey Kong, voiced by Seth Rogen, than the classic kind of rare Donkey Kong that we know. Of course, over the years, Donkey Kong has taken on a lot of different designs. I mean, his first one was literally just like the big gorilla pixel thing from Donkey Kong. But I guess the most modern Donkey Kong design, I believe, originates from the Rare developed Donkey Kong games, Donkey Kong Country specifically. This really is like the modern design. It's been the design of Donkey Kong for a very long time. And of course, when the Super Mario Bros. Movie came out, like a lot of the characters were slightly redesigned. They still had like a resemblance to their original designs, but like Donkey Kong definitely got a smoother, kind of rounder design. And it does appear as though that design is now like going to be the design for Donkey Kong moving forward, meaning we might be saying goodbye to the rare Donkey Kong.
Bye, everybody.
I gotta say, I'm shocked about this. Like, and a lot of the other characters in the Mario Kart sort of trailer that we saw are slightly redesigned. A lot of the Mario characters look more like the slight redesigns from Super Mario Bros. Wonder. But I'm a huge DK fan. Like Donkey Kong Country, first game I ever played, was obsessed with that series. I love Donkey Kong 64. Like I'm really attached to this design. And I guess that design technically wasn't designed by Nintendo, I don't think. Like it was developed by Rare for Donkey Kong Country, as far as I know. But I'm sad to say goodbye to that design because it genuinely meant so much to me. I think Donkey Kong as a character has kind of been mishandled over the last little while. Like I've never actually enjoyed his appearances in Super Smash Bros., particularly the modern ones. Like the Donkey Kong that I really liked as a kid and in Donkey Kong 64 as a character was like, he was like a goofy kind of guy. You know, he spoke with like human-ish sounds, like all those quotes from Donkey Kong 64, like, ooh, banana, and okay, you know, all of those quotes. And in Smash Bros, all of his sound effects are just like gorilla noises, just like grunting and shrieking, and it was the same with Diddy Kong. Like it never really felt to me like they were the cartoonish versions of them that they were supposed to be in those games.
He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew.
And I guess like I'm really happy that Nintendo is pushing forward. I think like it's crazy how much they've expanded even since the release of the original Switch like nearly 10 years ago. Like the Mario movies are obviously going to be a big drawing point to Nintendo for like new kids growing up, especially that the sequel's around the corner and it was so successful. So it does make sense to kind of reevaluate the characters' personalities to match that a bit more. We need to remember a lot of kids growing up and exploring video games for the first time, they don't have any context for the history of any of these characters. So the Super Mario Bros. Movie might be the first time they're seeing all of them. I said he'd been mishandled in the past, but I actually think something big is brewing with DK. When you actually think about it, it's kind of strange that like before Legend of Zelda got a theme park addition to Super Mario World in Universal Studios, Donkey Kong did. By the way, I just missed out on Donkey Kong World opening at Universal Studios Osaka. Like we missed it by like 2 weeks when we were there last year.
There's people that are dying.
And this redesign gets me thinking that maybe like a new Donkey Kong game is under works. Like maybe they are developing something big and they wanted to just do a big redesign for Donkey Kong in order to like really make it feel like a new era. I mean, I definitely don't think this is a bad thing. I love the character of Donkey Kong, as I said. I really want to see a new Donkey Kong game. I actually did a video recently about my dream games for Switch 2, and one of them was like a brand new Donkey Kong 3D platformer. I called it Donkey Kong 65 because I saw it as a sequel to Donkey Kong 64, but like whatever it is, like if it's using this design, I don't care. Like I want to see some Donkey Kong love on the Switch 2 because I love this guy. Overall, all of this gets me so excited for like what is coming with Nintendo. It is just, I can't believe we're in this era now. It's finally here. We've seen it and it is so exciting to see what's next. So let's stay tuned. Whew, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more pop culture content. And let me know in the comments, what do you think about this Donkey Kong redesign? What do you think it means for Donkey Kong? Is something brewing in the Congo jungle? Let me know in the comments. But if you like this video, but you have nothing to say, but you want to help me in the algorithm, right? Just comment DK rap in the comments below. That way I know you're here. I'm all over the internet doing dumb stuff that I think is cool. Make sure you check out all of my links in the description. I've got a blog, I've got a podcast, I've got a second channel now. Like I'm doing all kinds of stuff, so check out my content. But that's about it for me for this video. My name's Ready Mike. This has been the Inside of My Mind, and I will catch you later.